Hi, and welcome to Best in Tesla. So we got some more news about Tesla's Optimus robot and the AI chip that will be running it. Just as Tesla's board is also coming out with a new proposal for compensation package for Elon Musk. And some people will no doubt laugh at the milestones on this one, as they did last time, because many of the key milestones is about things people say is fake or just a stock pump. And this compensation package is mostly about getting Tesla to some insane valuation the world has never seen before in any company. And the humanoid robot Optimus is of course a big part of that. So let's check it all out and let's dive right in. So Tesla's board has created a new long-term CEO Performance Award for Elon Musk that requires him to create nearly $7.5 trillion in value for shareholders for him to receive the full award. And he only has 10 years to do that. The package requires Elon Musk to lift Tesla's market capitalization from about $1.1 trillion today to $8.5 trillion over the next decade. At that level, Tesla would surpass every major public company in existence. Nvidia, currently the most valuable company, has a market cap of around $4.2 trillion. Microsoft and Apple follow at $3.8 and $3.6 trillion each, while Saudi's Aramco is valued around $1.5 trillion. If Tesla achieved its $8.5 trillion target, it would be worth more than twice Nvidia's present valuation and nearly 8 times its current size. The compensation plan also requires Tesla's operating profit to grow from $17 billion to $400 billion annually. And some idiots think this is not a good thing. I mean, as a Tesla investor myself, I could not be more happy if Tesla's valuation becomes $8.5 trillion in the next 10 years. And yes, if Elon can make that happen, give the man some Tesla stock, please. But as Tesla also wrote, Tesla does not currently have a long-term CEO Performance Award in place to retain and incentivize Elon to focus his energy on Tesla and lead us through this pivotal moment in our history. It's time to change that. We are asking you to approve the 2025 CEO Performance Award. In designing the new Performance Award, we explore numerous alternatives. Ultimately, the new award aims to build upon the success of the 2018 CEO Performance Award framework, which ensured that Elon Musk was only paid for performance delivered and incentivized to guide Tesla through a period of meteoric growth. The 2025 CEO Performance Award similarly challenged Elon to again meet a series of even more aspirational goals, including operational milestone focus on reaching adjusted EBITDA target thresholds that are up to 28 times higher than the 2018 CO2 Performance Award top adjusted EBITDA milestone. And remember, people laughed at that one. And rolling out new or expanded product offering, including 1 million robot taxis in commercial operation and delivery of 1 million AI bots, all while growing the company's market capitalization by trillions of dollars. Yes, you heard that correctly. In 2018, Elon had to grow Tesla by billions, and so many people laughed at the idea that Tesla could become worth $650 billion. But Tesla didn't just do that. Over the next 10 years, they did it in less than 4 years. And now, in 2025, he has got to grow Tesla by trillions. To be exact, he must create nearly $7.5 trillion in value for shareholder for him to receive the full award. Remember, Elon gets paid nothing if he doesn't deliver on these milestones. And some even says this is not enough or big enough. Well, if Elon achieved all of the performance milestones under this 2025 CO2 Performance Award, his leadership will propel Tesla to become the most valuable company in history. There is no other company that has ever been worth this much. So for anyone to say this is not a big enough target is really not attached to reality. And apart from leading Tesla to become the world's biggest company in history, Musk is also required to hit several production targets for the electric vehicle maker. These include the delivery of 20 million Tesla vehicles cumulatively and 10 million active full self-driving subscriptions, 1 million Tesla bots delivered, and 1 million robotaxis in operations. So all the haters should love this package, as they don't believe any of these things that Tesla's board is talking about. As they are saying, Tesla's full self-driving software is all fake and the robotaxi scale will never happen and the Optimus robot is just a stock pump. Well, now Tesla is putting some money on the table, showing the world that this is all real, and they expect Elon to be able to deliver these insane numbers within the next 10 years. Show me any other CEO that is willing to take such a compensation package. Remember, Elon gets nothing if he doesn't deliver on these milestones. So I don't think someone like Mary Barra would ever agree to a package like this. She does not seem to even want to get more GM stock, as she has just sold 40% of her stock. But would she say yes to only getting paid if she was able to make GM worth $8.5 trillion, or about 36 times bigger than they are today? I will bet she would never say yes to this. She has been CEO for GM since 2014, and in that last 10 years, she has got paid almost $260 million in cash, not just stock. But for that big payout to Mary, GM has gone from its peak of 10 million units sold down to 6 million units sold. Their valuation has basically stayed the same. It would have been a much better investment to simply invest in the S&P 500 than to have been investing in GM. And still, she got paid $260 million for her great effort. Elon, on the other hand, doesn't even get paid by Tesla in cash. He only works for the stock he gets or the valuation that the stock creates for him. Before 2018, he got some very small numbers, like in 2016, he got $46,000 in salary. So not zero, but nothing compared to Mary Barra. But Elon, on the other hand, has given tremendous values to his shareholders over the same period. And people laughed in 2018 because what the board said Elon should do was impossible and would never happen. They have never seen anything that insane. Well, now they have, because the new one is even more crazy. But not only did he deliver on all 12 milestones in the old package, but he did that in just about 3 years. And suddenly, the analyst was not laughing anymore. Some of them even thought it was unfair that he should get paid, even though any investor that had held their stock in the same period had got something like 1,000% back on their investment. But let's see if he can do the same again, making the doubters that laughed speechless. And one of the tranches he has to deliver on is the Optimus humanoid robot, making 1 million robots. You know, the robots that is all fake and just a stock pump according to the Tesla haters? And we have seen the new video I already talked about, and we also saw some new pictures of the Optimus robot on the proxy statement from Tesla. And if this is somewhat accurate, we can see the hands here are probably close to what they will look like. And like I said in the other video, this is not the Gen 3 robot, and that was correct, as Elon confirmed on X. We haven't shown Optimus version 3 yet. It is supreme. The second two images are version 2 and 2.5. Optimus is a hard problem in engineering, design, and especially manufacturing. Yes, I think the manufacturing part is exactly what will set Tesla apart from everyone else making humanoid robots. Tesla has experience in high volume manufacturing and complex supply chains, and are talking about millions and hundreds of millions of robots in the future, and now the Tesla board is saying Elon need to deliver 1 million robots. For comparison, Figure AI is also going to manufacture its humanoid robots at its own production facility called BotQ, located in San Jose in California. Introduced in March 2025, the BotQ's first generation production line is designed to produce up to 12,000 robots a year. So, Tesla is talking about 1 million and Figure is aiming for 12,000. That is a big difference. It's like watching the robotaxi race, where Tesla is also aiming for millions. Also in this pay package for 1 million robotaxis in the fleet, where someone like Waymo is aiming for 2,000 and Zook's 12,000 in yearly production capacity. No one is simply thinking as big as Tesla. And Figure AI has never manufactured anything, and definitely not at scale. And as Elon Musk has said 1,000 times, prototypes are easy, manufacturing at scale is hard. And this is why Tesla once again is in the best position of any companies that make humanoid robots to scale, as Tesla has all the ingredients for making robots and robotaxis at scale. And Tesla is also designing their own AI chip for these products that they are also thinking of at scale and supply chain, not just for a few thousand, but millions. And Elon did also give a little update on that as he wrote on X. Just had a great design review today with Tesla's AI5 chip design team. This is going to be an epic chip. And AI6 to follow has a shot of being the best AI chip by far. Switching from doing 2 chips architecture to 1 means all our silicon talent is focused on making one incredible chip. No-brainer in retrospect. Please join the Tesla Silicon team if you want to work on chips that save lives. Milliseconds matter. And as he wrote in another post, could be wrong, but I think AI5 will probably be the best inference chip of any kind for models below 250 billion parameters. By far lowest cost silicon and best performance per watt. AI6 will take that much further. Yes, no one else will have a chip for their humanoid robots and robotaxis that will be this cost-effective to produce and energy-efficient to run. And as Elon said in retrospect, it was a no-brainer to just develop one chip to rule them all, instead of making 2 different chip designs like they were doing with the Dodo chip. But Tesla and Elon Musk are known for pivoting and going in a new direction if they see that is the clear path to take. Not like Waymo, that is now stuck with the old school full self-driving technology that will never be able to scale to millions, and probably know that they have to pivot to AI-driven cars, but has already deployed their system in many systems, and it will be even more complicated to make that shift now. And now Waymo and Figure can just watch Tesla's board that is actually setting up milestones for Elon Musk to hit, where the numbers are both millions of humanoid robots and millions of robotaxis. And no, Tesla has not shown us the Gen 3 version of the robot just yet, because they don't want everyone to just copy them. But I think Tesla's hands are going to be something special. You probably remember this demo of the robot catching a ball with the new hand. That just looks amazing. Looks like a human hand with a thin glove on. And we also saw this at a presentation from Tesla. It just looks so human-like and matching very nicely with the new picture. As Brandon that works for Tesla also wrote, sneak peek. I think the robot is going to look a bit different from this, but maybe this is a sneak peek on the new hands we have been waiting to see. But no matter what, I personally think there will be a lot of players in this field for the humanoid robot. But just like with electric cars or robotaxis, no one will be at Tesla's level of manufacturing And that is why Waymo is still losing money, and everyone is losing money on their electric vehicles even here decades after. And now everyone, even including Toyota, is copying Tesla's production method, doing the structural battery pack and gigacasting and so on. So again, it does not really matter if Tesla is not coming out first with the humanoid robot to sell to consumers. What matters is they have designed a robot that is cost effective to build and run, and is easy to manufacture, and have a highly automated production line, and can be scaled to millions, and have a supply chain ready for such a huge amount of robots being produced. And I believe Tesla will be the first to get all of that out to the market. And we are probably looking at 2028 or 2029 for that cumulatively 1 million humanoid robot. That would be my guess as of now, as Tesla should start volume production next year, so ramping up for about 2 to 3 years should do it to get close to that 1 million humanoid robots, but we will see how it goes. But this is the product that will be a big part of Elon Musk getting Tesla to a valuation of $8.5 trillion. So let's see if Elon can make yet another compensation package come to life and nail them all within the next 10 years. But one thing that is certain, if Elon and Tesla nails this compensation package, that would only be the beginning of Tesla's robotaxi and humanoid robot. And thank you for watching. And until next time, take care out there and be nice.